What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl. My name is Splattercat, and I am happy to have you here. Oh no, it's one of those things again. Like hell you do, weird vampire thingamadoobie. You're not getting me like that. Nope, not today. In fact, nade baited. I don't know if that's going to get him, but I'm sure as hell going to try because that thing was scary the last time we fought with it. Oh, there he is right there. Hide behind the door. It's the only hope. I don't think the grenade actually did anything. Gotta break line of sight before he does that crazy teleporty thing. You know, you could just turn around and fight me. He's like, no, you're exploiting my mechanics and that upsets me. I'm walking around taking my ball and going home. I'm like, I don't think I've ever seen anything in a video game do that. We're like, man, I'm taking my ball and going home. I'm not playing anymore. I'm not an NPC any longer. I quit this game. I do not respect the mechanic that I have been given, and I do not like it at all, and I'm leaving. Right now. I'm going away. Farewell! You know there's going to be a point-blank snork in here. He showers? Okay, I was going to say, these toilets are awful odd. I feel like there might be some waffle stomping going on once you get a little bit further. If you don't know what waffles... Ow! I'm on fire! It totally hurts, and I don't very much like it. Well... You keep trying to burn me to smithereens. I don't want to be a smithereen. Any small fraction of smither, I don't want that at all. Looks like we're safe to walk down this hallway. There's a whole bunch of guys that are coming from behind me, just as a warning. So if I do that, what's inside these holes? Oh, they're just little vats? Okay. I had no idea. So since they're just little holding vats for like, they're like little fluid receptacles essentially. I don't see anything in there, but I bet there's something in like, what is this?
Hell are you, Strelok? Damn. And Doc's gone, I could really do with her help right now. When I get back from the mission, I'm gonna find the guide at the perimeter. He goes there a lot. And he may help me find Doc. And if Strelok's still alive, Doc will know for sure where to find him. Anyway, that's for later. And now I'm all alone. On this stinking underground mission. Vasiliev doesn't count, he's just a burden which I'll have to protect. Vasiliev lost it at the very last moment. And when the door opened, he ran off instead of deactivating the lower consoles. I shouldn't have relied on him. Strelok was right to mistrust those lying dogs. My only chance is to get to the door before the controller. Vasiliev lost it at the very last moment, and when the door opened, he ran off instead of deactivating the lower consoles. I shouldn't have relied on him. Strelok was right to mistrust those lying dogs. My only chance is to get to the door before the controller.
I don't trust lying dogs, but then again, I don't trust a dog that can talk either. That'd be unpleasant, although all my dog would ask for is food all the time. And like, why aren't you giving me more attention? I had a Pomeranian for a while because I'm secure in my manhood. But anyways, it's because I was in apartment living. It was actually my ex-girlfriend's, and she left it with me when she moved out. She was like, I don't want the dog anymore. Being the responsible owner that she is, she bailed out and left it with me. So I looked after him for a while. There's something in here that's trying to get us with those psychic emissions, and I don't know where it is. We gotta find it first. Okay, so it has line of sight from right there. I'm going to try and get these guys before we go any further. I think it has line of sight on us, but I can't really tell. Yeah, from somewhere around here, it's able to zap us with its mine bullets. We'll have to be careful about the way we advance. Oh, there's one Zed down. He's got line of sight from over there, huh? Where's he at? I suppose I could let him hit me and it would show me his location because it does that little kill cam thing whenever he gets you. So he's not over this way. That means he's got to be oriented to the left side of the map. I just can't see him because I think he's staying in shadows or whatever. That's weird. He might be bugged out then, because we just stayed for the full animation. It didn't do anything to us. I don't really see him down here either. Knock that one down real quick. think I'm gonna go for the next floor. And just try to figure out where this thing is at, because it's very, very dangerous. If it actually gets you with that full animation, it is trouble. Unfortunately, this whole thing is so shadowy and so poorly illuminated that it's very, very difficult to lock in on him. There is a lot of cover, so that's a plus. We got cover like a bed store. I don't know. Do bed stores sell covers too? We got covers like the bedding section in Target. There we go. The longest simile ever, and also the least humorous. That was a very, very literal simile. I don't even see him anymore. It's odd that it was playing that sound effect. I think we just need to extract and get the hell out of here. That's pretty much what we're going for right now. I think the way out was on the bottom floor. Oh, look, we got another suit over here. The Barrel 5M armored suit. What does that do? 45 bulletproof. Take off mine real fast. So 45 bulletproof. It's not quite as good with resists, but it is a pretty... Oh, yeah, look at that right there. Look like we're getting ready for a paratrooper drop. Although, did I leave ghost suit upstairs? Ew. We might have to... So I don't want to come back for it, but I'm like one of those loot hogging people that has to have everything. Otherwise, I feel really, really upset, and I feel like I failed at the game if I don't bring everything with me. I'm going to go grab it, and I'm going to come up with a plan here so that we can make some more money. How's that sound? Sound okay to you? If it sounds okay to you, it sounds okay to me. I'll be right back. Alright, well, I'm sorry about that little cut right there, but I went back and it looks like the barrel is just a generic suit, and we already have a healing barrel. So I'm just going to leave it where it's at, because there's really no chance that I'm ever going to use, you know, the normal barrel when I've got one that gives you a boost to healing too, so I'll probably leave it alone. I went back and I looked, and I kind of like meandered and sort of compared and all that fun stuff, and ultimately my shopping experience was cut short by the fact that things are trying to murder me, so I figured I'd stick to the task right now. Did I get hit by that one twice? I think I got hit by that one twice. New move, bruh. Alright, well, I put all my endurance ones back in because I thought it would be useful. These guys are probably all dead over here, but I could use their ammo for sure. I don't think I grabbed it on the way out. There we go. The scientific protection suit. Oh, are we going to be able to extract out of here without it? Isn't there like a highly irradiated zone in between here and... whatever. I've got enough with a random little fireball. How many fireballs do I have? I got 3, so radiation minus 60. I'll grab 2 or 3 more, and we'll just make it through using fireballs. It'll probably be fine. Lots and lots and lots of anomalies in here, if that's what you're into. Not really what I'm into. If there were anomalies in real life that gave me superpowers, like having bullets bounce off me, I think that I'd be stoked about getting one, but as of right now, I just want to leave. I don't want to be in here anymore. What is that? A wrenched, maybe? Is that a grenade on the ground right there? Oh, I'll take you. Come along with me! Come sail away with me, grenade launcher round. I don't know. Let's maybe... What? We have NVGs? That's the coolest thing ever. I'm just pushing buttons right now. I don't know if you knew that. So essentially it's going to be V that fires that right there. So it wasn't anything too far away. The NVGs, they're probably not working because of that right there. But they don't really work this way either. I think they're maxing out because there's too much light. This is too much light, huh? I seem to remember my NVGs worked okay when I got to play around with them, but it's been a long time since I used NVGs. Like in this room right here, you'd think they would be okay, but they're still maxing out pretty badly. Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. We'll try and look for better locations. I think in pitch black it's probably the most useful, and we are definitely not in pitch black right now. So how the hell do I get out of here? That's not good. Our escape plan has been cut short. Can I jump from up here? Let's find out. No, that didn't work. I'm too exhausted to walk. You're too exhausted to reach up and grab that ladder and use the wall to pull yourself up, too. That's unfortunate. Let me ponder this for a moment. It should just be as easy as, like, jumping onto it, but doesn't look like it wants to work for me right now. Well, let me investigate. We'll figure this out. Oh, shit, we got snorked. Nope. Get the hell on out of here, Snork. Not for a moment. Not for a second. Oh, my God, that scared the hell out of me. Where did that snort come from? He came up out of nowhere is where he came from. Let me look for an alternate. Oh, there's a ladder right here, and that goes up and over. We can go through the ventilation system. Was that there before? I don't remember that being there. Oh, never mind. It doesn't go into the ventilation system. It goes to like a little control dock area. Balls. All right, let me investigate. Alright everybody, we're back here at the Nerd Castle with the back half of the episode. So I found the way out. It's actually a hole. You know the room where we found Ghost? There's a hole in the back of that room from where we picked up the document. You can slip through the floor right there. It took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to find that. I should have known. Like, it just seems like it would all lead together. They do a pretty good job in this game of always making the dungeons either circular or like lead back into themselves. So I don't know why I thought it was going to be going back to the beginning or whatever. To be fair though, it did respawn a bunch of mobs. So there is that. That's what made me slightly think it for a second, is the fact that there was a bunch of mobs that have been respawned, and you think you're going the right way once you start seeing like respawned mobs. I don't know. A monolith suit from the Monolith faction. The producer is unknown. Well, if you don't have a producer, how can you finance your movies? Your fancy picture films. What's that for? A PSO? Why am I carrying that around with me? Get rid of it. It's too heavy. I can't carry it with me right now. We got a boomstick. We got a hunting shotgun. I have no idea what the big boy's for. It's probably for somebody for a quest. We got an extra IMI that fires 45 ACP. I'm sure we can find another one. I mean, in the interest of getting rid of some of the stuff in our inventory, I don't think I'm going to ever use the deagle anyways. It appears as though that has dropped us out of the zone, however. So I guess we're outside. We'll need to be very, very careful because I hear helicopters once again. I don't know what it is with the Spetsnaz trying to murder us. But it appears as though the Russian military is very, very upset about the fact that we are super awesome. It just doesn't know how to deal with it. Oh, good. The Snork is going to force me to give away my position, too. How did that count? Shenanigans. Shenanigans and haxes. That's what I call them. There's another one? Oh, no. Or is that the same one? What the hell? I am so confused right now. My mind's mind blown, gone, destroyed. Can no longer fathom what's occurring. Alright, well, since we're going to be up against the Spetsnaz, let's go ahead and equip a gun that's actually capable of dealing damage. Ooh, you hear that? Is that a chain gun? What is that? Sounds painful, whatever it is. I don't want to be in front of it, that's for sure. This guy's dead next to a flame, which makes me wonder if there's an anomaly down in here. There's a Snork, though. Just in case you were in the business of getting snorked. Not today, little buddy. Not today. You're not so little. It's just that you kind of like crouch up. And I think actually if you really want to display your height and your strength and your girth appropriately and you want to intimidate people, you need to uncurl a little bit. That whole crawling, running orangutan thing you've got going on. Unfortunately, it doesn't do much for the intimidation factor. That punch, though, that haymaker that you're rocking, well done, sir. I don't know how long it took you to get that hook going, but it hurts like hell. You take a swipe at me and it makes me want to cry. Over the top of this right here. You might do well to throw on something with a little bit more bulletproof love. Let's put on the healing barrel for right now, instead of rocking the ghost suit. Oh look, oh no, we've got a misfire. Run away, it's a misfire, it's a misfire. Aren't you glad that you used this gun? What the hell is he doing right now? Like he was having some sort of, I don't know, amorous congress with the hill. Looks like something bad's fitting to happen over here. I don't want to get burned and set on fire, but apparently I'm bad, and so it happened. We got zombies over here, but is there any loot? That's the real question. That's the real question. The fake question is, are there zombies over there? Because it's not really a question, because you can clearly see that there's zombies. It's more of a statement. Sounds like there's a gunfight going on. Let's find out where this is going to lead us. Any further Snorks that want to waste my ammo even more? Those Snorks, every single time. They're terrifying. It's a horrifying creature. Like, they're not that scary looking, but damn, do they deal a lot of damage. Luckily, with all the other gunfire happening, I don't think it much matters if we fire off our rounds as well. And the weak spot on a zombie, as assumed, is the Winky Sphere. So if you find yourself ever facing off like against a mob of zombies, aim low. It seems like that took them out, and that was just exactly what we needed. So, problem solved. Nothing that way. That hasn't been cut through. You know this hill's blind for a reason. Yep. I knew it. I knew it. They can't pull that shit on me. And now the Snork's going to try and run away because it de-aggroes once you get far enough away. Either that or saw the fact that I shot this zombie in the wing, and he was like, no, not me, not today. Okay, one snork down. This will be your snork Stalingrad. You better not. Snork number 2 down. Bleeding a little bit, so let's throw some band-aids on that. Now that we're all nice and band-aidificated, let's go over the hill into the breach once more. This kind of feels like they overdid it with the sewer pipe. They may want to just, like, shorten this down a little bit. I don't know. I'm going to have to swap guns to, unfortunately, a gun that is incapable of properly destroying snorks. Oh, Christ, that scared the balls out of me. Oh, my God. Okay, so luckily, they weren't really looking at me, so it's not that big of a problem, but it still scared me. My heart is the worse for wear right now. A couple more bullets that I would love to have. Yes, if you guys have really, really good guns, now would be the time to give me those bullets, because we're about to go up against some guys with some serious firepower. Is there anything down and in over here except for snorks? No. Okay. Well, at least we're not kicking down the front door on Snorkington. That's a plus. Like, hey, this is our home. No one invades Snorkington. We will fight you in the sewers. We will battle you on the sewers, in the refuse. I mean, it's mostly just sewers. I could try and make this out, but the biomes that we tend to roam in are very, very limited right now. Hey, I don't know what else to tell you. I just don't know what else to say. I don't know if I should break all these or not. Oh, Christ. Hell no. Oh, a perfect time for a missile. Yeah, you better run, dude. You better run. That thing catches us. We're about to have a hard-ass day. Now might be the time for one of these. Did I get him? Is he dead? Oh, I hit him with a grenade and he died. Cool. Hell yeah. Take that. I knew I was saving those for something. It's a good thing I looked up that hotkey before we started this off, because that was not looking real good. We had a dead end on the other side. Oh my God. They're throwing the book at us right now. They went all the way back to basics, and they're like, you know what? Just spam monsters that are terrifying. I could have shot that barrel right there. Damn it. Could have shot that barrel. Probably would have saved me a granata. Ooh, it busted through. Okay. Well, thanks for the assist, pal. I think in another life we could have been friends because you helped me with my objective. This is probably going to be the end right over here, because if you look up above us on the map, it looks like there's a building over the top of us. However, I wouldn't put it past him to try and snork us a few more times just to see what happens. I'm not open for a snorking right now. I'm just not in the mood. Got a headache. To the top we go. Alright, so it looks like... Let's just have a moment here. So the chopper's right there. Why are they flying funny? Oh, shit. Okay. Apparently they came to win. They came to win today. They did not come to lose. So how do I get out of here? I just gotta jump the fence. Alright, fall damage.
Great work, Part 1. The mission has been deactivated, and you're still alive. I need to warn you, however. In a couple of military area zombies, you would be advised not to wander around unless you're asked. Oh, and by the way, drop by our bunker every once in a while, won't you?
You know, that kind of seems like it would be the dream job for a helicopter pilot. They'd just be like, yeah, here's a whole bunch of munitions, like an insane amount of money's worth of explosives and bullets. Have fun. Go kill zombies for a while. And you're like, wait, are you joking me right now? Or is this actually happening here today? They're like, oh, it's actually happening. You have been a faithful follower of our military codex, and now you get to be the guy that gets to go blow up zombies for an hour and a half using Hellfire missiles. And I'm like, oh my God, I knew there was a reason I enlisted. I knew there was a reason. This was the reason right here. So moving around the outside, we need to go talk to this guy, Sakharov. And then from there, we'll try and teleport our way out of here to go back to, I don't know what our next objective is, but let's decon real fast. Too exhausted to walk. Alright, let's wait a moment. Hey, pal, how's it going? Hey, Marked One, how's life? You can just be like, see ya! That's kind of funny. It's kind of sad, too. He's trying to ask us legitimate questions about our well-being, and then we just snub him and walk off. You did a splendid job, Marked One. Now that the emissions are turned off, we will be able to order new expeditions and explore previously inaccessible territories. And also, from now on, we will conduct a most favorable pricing policy towards you. Well, you know me. If the job is turning something off, I'm pretty good at it. Okay, so you know what? What? I want to protect scientists. Well, surely we could use some help. You've already proven yourself by retrieving the documents, but I still need 1,000 rubles as a deposit for the equipment. Wait, why does he want rubles from me? That doesn't seem fair. Why does he... Ooh. Hello. What are these? So what's the difference between that? That's the SP9. Oh, that's a bulletproof variant. Okay, and then he's also got the Enfield, although I kind of have one of those already. If you wanted an M1300, that'd be pretty badass. It's a smoothbore pump action shotgun that we can own our foes with if we wanted to. I'll probably get rid of the monolith suit. Should I carry that around with me? Is that a thing that we need to have? I don't know. The Siva suit seems like it'd be like one touch too much right now. That one, by contrast, does not have a little up arrow next to it. What does the Siva suit do? It's got 45. Well, how does it... Why wouldn't you just wear the SSP-99? Because it appears to be better in all ways. Did they nerf the Siva suit in this mod? I remember Siva suit being like one of the better things that you could have. It has an integrated system of anomalous field suppression, a closed cycle breathing system. So it cancels out anomalies? Maybe that's why it's so good. That'd be badass if it did. That'd make me pretty happy. Well, for right now, I'm going to sell you some snork feet. How's that sound? I'm going to sell you a couple of those bad boys too because they're weighing me down. Probably sell you a couple of those too just because, Won't feel like carrying him around anymore. He's got infinite cash, so it looks like he's got the bankrolls to spend on this kind of stuff. I'll keep the goldfish because it's valuable. And then we got enough grenades to where I don't have to worry about it for a little while. Everything else, though, is for like a quest, or it's something that we need to have with us, so... How much weight am I able to pack right now? Let me take a look. So we're at 62, we're a little bit over. How much does the Siva weigh? It weighs 9 kilograms, so it weighs a lot, is the answer to that question. Okay, well, we can come back for it. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I've got the teleportation thing that it gives you when you start the mod up. So I'll probably just grab all the bullets. And that might overweigh me too, but I need more rounds. We went through a lot while we were down there. Okay, and so now that we've got all the bullets, we got everything done. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here at the Nerdcastle for the next episode of Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. I will see you all in the next episode. Hi, do everybody. I'm going to go turn in some of this stuff. We'll come back. And actually, I don't know what I'm going to do right now. We may just play through and then I'll come pick up the Siva suit and whatever once I get some time. I'll see you later.